Hey guys, Metalhead7 here. I got a request to make a video about my garden that I'm growing this year. The 4 pots you see are my 4 pepper plants that I have from last year. And basically I just took them in during the winter and they kept growing. I recently got 3 ghost chilies off of this one. And looks like one's starting to get a little color. Here's the white habanero, and I think if you're in an area that you would need to bring these inside during the winter because it gets too cold, this would be an excellent idea. Even though, like, if you're trying to get the seeds from them, it's kind of difficult because of how small they are. Because there's one next to my pinky, which I have a few of these that are ready to pick. But you want to get them when they're a nice creamy white, not when they're yellowish, because they're hotter like this. But I mean, just looking over this, there's tons of them all over the place. It's about the biggest that I find them, but they're just all over, growing and growing. And once it gets to about this height, another one starts growing up and producing more peppers. Actually, about at this height, produces more pepper, or another part that shoots off, which is good because it only gets maybe 3 feet tall at the highest part. I mean, not even. And then down here, it just keeps branching out. And I think eventually it'll just be a big bush. You can pick a lot of the peppers and make a sauce out of those, or use them however you want. I'm thinking about drying some of them. Now, the plants that I'm doing this year, I started out in this little bin just to get them sprouted and everything, and I'm gradually adding more dirt into there. I'm going to keep adding until it's all full, and as I add, I take more plants from the little tub. But what is planted so far, I have a Scotch bonnet pepper, just one plant, because it survived without being potted last year, which was pretty good, so I thought, why not plant it, might do well. And then along here, all of those are gourd plants, because I plan on using those in the future to make gourd banjos and things like that. And along the back there and along the front here are some melon plants, which this is the first time I'm seeing it. Let's get closer. There's a flower, the first flower I've seen in this garden this year, so I'm pleased with that. Always a good sign. And then these 3 are cabbages. Moving over here. And then I have 2 rows right there. It's kind of hard to see. And there. But those are tomato plants, and they make really big tomatoes. So I'm looking forward to that. But that's my small garden for now. Gonna keep growing it, getting it a little bigger by I buy about 12 bags of dirt every time I go get dirt, and I just fill it in. It goes up to about there for each time. So I'll keep adding to it and keep adding more plants from here. Wonder if any of these have flowers. No, but here's more cabbage plants, tomato plants, and melons. I already planted all the gourds that were in here. But there you go. I'll keep you guys updated on how it does. This is Metalhead7. You guys have a